Hi, my name is ZaKaiRan, and welcome to another one of my outrageously amazing, insanely enlightening master keys of creation about how to be the unlimited source master of divine creation that you truly are. To create the joy, love, well-being, and abundance you desire, you'll find tons more self-empowering goodies to help you become a conscious, deliberate, joyful creator of infinite abundance on my website at ZaKaiRan.com. So here we go. The master key to feeling good and being happy all the time. Anytime you feel bad, it's because you are practicing limited, judgmental, doubtful, and lack-oriented thoughts that your source, your own source self, your unlimited, infinite, immortal source self does not agree with and is not thinking in those bad feeling ways. So you are disconnecting yourself from your own source self, your own infinite nature, and from your natural state of unlimited, infinite joy, love, well-being, and abundance. When you are thinking those limited judgmental thoughts, your source has not disconnected from you, but you have disconnected from source. Your source is not judging you for thinking in limited ways. Your source just is not thinking in those similar limited ways, so you feel disconnected from your own source. And anytime you feel bad in any way, if you feel sad or mad or lonely, etc., it's because you are practicing limited-oriented thoughts that your source does not agree with and is therefore not true and is not actually real. It's not real because you have the infinite power to create whatever you want. You are not remotely limited in any way. Reality is not limited in any way. All reality is completely unlimited and infinite in every way. So if you are practicing thoughts of limited abundance and wealth, or thoughts of limited love and companionship, or limited success, or limited fun, etc., well, none of those thoughts are real and true. They may appear real because there is a lack of physical evidence of money or lovers or friends or success or health, etc. in your life, but to who you truly are as source, physical evidence, and to the law of attraction, physical evidence means absolutely nothing, because what exists in physical reality is always old news because it's already been created. It is essentially the past because whatever exists physically has already been created. It's a done deal. And present reality, as far as who you truly are as source is concerned, is your positive, joyful, excited, delicious desires, which to you seems like the future. Because whatever exists that is good, that you like, causes you to desire more of that goodness. And whatever that exists that you judge to be bad, you don't want, and instead desire the opposite or desire improvement. And those positive desires for your goodness and your desires for improvement, well, who you truly are as source is 100% focused upon that improvement. It's not focused on what has caused that improvement. It's only focused on the solution. So that vibrational improvement is your real current reality, even though it's not physically here yet. It's your real current vibrational reality. It's the current vibrational reality of your source, which is who you truly are. And if you can place your attention and focus upon those vibrational desires, your true current reality, you will attract that current vibrational reality into your physical reality. It will manifest into your life. You will manifest your delicious desires into your life and live those beautiful desires and be enjoying those beautiful desires and playing with those beautiful desires, etc. But first, you've got to connect to your desires. You've got to by becoming a vibrational match to them. And you do that by enjoying the joy of your desires without a need for them to physically be here right now. You got to feel them as if they are here right now, even though they're not technically, physically here yet. And that is the process of creation. That is the process of manifestation, because every manifestation begins as a desire, and then practiced thought for and about that desire, which creates a vibration that's in alignment with that desire, which creates good feelings in general, but good feelings specifically for and about that desire, which, if practiced positively long enough, without muddying the waters with doubt and thoughts about a lack of your desire and confusion, etc., well, manifests your desire into your physical reality. That's how the law of attraction works. So anytime you feel bad, well, you are thinking about what you don't want, and or a lack of what you do want, or doubting that you can manifest it, or you're doubting that you deserve it, or you're feeling like you're unworthy to receive it, or that you're not good enough, etc., to get what you want. So just don't do that. Just think about what you want, not about what you don't want. If you feel lonely, it's because you're thinking about a lack of physical friends and lovers, or you're thinking about unwanted friends, lovers, and family, rather than thinking about the delicious, gorgeous, fun, loving, generous, caring friends, lovers, and family that you actually desire to be in your life. You're thinking about what exists. You're thinking about current reality rather than your true vibrational reality, your desires, which is your source's current reality. And if you're thinking about unwanted people in your life, or a lack of wanted people in your life, you will disconnect yourself from who you truly are as source, who is always 100% backing you up, by your side, or better put, is always inside of you, and is and always will be your best friend and lover. Your source loves you 100% unconditionally, no matter what, contrary to what humans seem to not be able to do. But your judgmental thoughts of others, that they're not acting in pleasing ways to make you happy, and your thoughts about a lack of wonderful family, friends, and lovers, is disconnecting you from who you truly are as source. But you are interpreting that as loneliness or lacking love and companionship, and ultimately lacking in joy. Because the only reason you want the companionship, the lover, the friend, the nice family members, nice co-workers, bosses, etc., is for the joy and fun of it, to feel good. And the same goes for anything you desire. The only reason you want the money and the well-being, the success, the toys, whatever, is for the joy of it, for the fun experiences of it. And joy is the master key to everything, because your divine essence, who you truly are, is infinite, unlimited joy. And the purpose of your life is joyful creation. The purpose of your life is to have fun. So as another example, if you have a chronic condition or a disease, you get health problems, it's because you've practiced limited thoughts over time and disconnected, have disconnected you from your own source and your own well-being. Or if you have a limited income, well, it's because you have practiced thoughts of limited wealth that has disconnected you from your own source and the source of unlimited wealth and infinite abundance. Or if you're lonely and have no lover, it's because you have practiced thoughts of limited love or limited friendships or limited thoughts that are similar in vibration that have disconnected you from your own source and your own source of unlimited love. Every bad feeling that you have is because you're practicing a thought that is limited in nature and is a thought that your source does not share. It's judgmental in nature, it's doubtful in nature, etc. It's low in vibration. So those limited thoughts your source does not share, so it feels bad to think them, because your source does not think in limited ways ever, ever, ever. Who you truly are, source only thinks about goodness and joy and love and infinite well-being and unlimited wealth, etc. And it's always easy to know how and in what manner your source thinks, or technically is vibrating, by how you feel. Because if you're thinking thoughts that make you feel good, well, then your source is thinking, or more technically vibrating, in similar ways. And the reason you feel good is because you're in tune with your own source and your own natural divine way of thinking and being in unlimited, joyful, abundant ways when you're thinking in those unlimited, high vibrational ways. And contrarily, if you feel bad, well, you're thinking in limited, doubtful, judgmental ways that your source does not ever think and vibrate. And you're thinking in ways contrary to your natural state of infinite joy and love and well-being. So if you want to feel good and be happy all the time, well, then just think of how your unconditionally loving source thinks. Your mantra is, how does my source think? Which is always in unlimited, infinitely joyful and abundant ways. So back away from limited, judgmentally oriented conversations with other people and with yourself and news reports and posts, etc. Pivot away from bad feeling thoughts, things, and conversations about unwanted, limited, doubtful, judgment-oriented things and people, etc., and turn your attention towards good-feeling thoughts and good-feeling things and creatures, etc., situations that are easy to like, love, and appreciate, and that you want more of in your life because you want to feel good, don't you? So you can't get rid of unwanted, bad-feeling things by bitching and moaning about them. Doesn't work that way. That only attracts more unwanted things that you're going to then have to bitch, moan, and complain about and try to get rid of. To create what you want, which ultimately is always to be happy, you got to focus on things, people, places, creatures, situations, etc., that are easy to love, easy to like, easy to appreciate, that you want more of in your life. Things that you want more of and want to get better and better and better, and things that you want to, that will just thrive and keep thriving and keep bringing you joy, basically. To create what you want, you must create what you want. You must focus on what you want. You must focus on the delicious joy of desiring those desires, and not try to get rid of things that you don't want, that you have erroneously decided and believe that are trying to keep you from getting what you want, which is bullshit. Which is the classic trap that humanity falls into every single day, that you have been taught to believe is the right way to be. That there's something called assertion. All politics, and especially laws, are designed to try and get rid of unwanted things rather than just focusing on creating wanted things. In politics and religion, there's always an enemy to vanquish, whether it's, lack of resources, lack of oil, lack of peaceful people that we've got to now vanquish and turn into peaceful people, etc., which only attracts more enemies. Isn't it fascinating? It's certainly fascinating to me that problems just seem to get bigger and bigger and bigger in society. It's because humanity and lawmakers and politicians focus on problems and trying to solve problems rather than trying to create solutions. They declare wars on drugs and wars on terrorism and wars on prejudice and etc. And then wonder why drugs and terrorism and prejudice continue to prevail. Well, it's because whatever humanity focuses on, they attract more of that, whether it is something that they like and want or don't like and don't want. They erroneously believe in assertion that bad things and bad people can assert their will upon them, will upon you, without your consent. But attention upon bad things is your consent that draws unwanted things to you. Like people somehow, they believe, well, how could I manifest that? I wasn't thinking about that. But you're thinking about bad feeling things in general is your consent. It is which draws bad feeling things to you that are similar in vibration. Because this is not a universe of assertion. Assertion does not exist. Victimhood does not exist. This is a universe of attraction, 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 attraction. And humanity's salvation lies in finally understanding that fact and understanding their infinite power to create whatever they want, and understand the fact that they are creating and attracting and manifesting everything in their lives right now with their thoughts, positive or negatively. And then finally, when humanity understands that, understands their own power of creation, understands there's no such thing as victimhood, there's no such thing as assertion, bad guys can't assert their will upon you without you attracting them, well then wars against unwanted things will finally end. And the party to create wonderful, joyful, abundant, loving things can begin. And that is going to be some big-ass party. So there you go. I've just given you the master key to feeling good and being happy all the time, which is simply focus on the joy of what you want, that feels good to think about and talk about. Focus on anything that's easy to like, love, and appreciate, and you will attract more fun things, people, creatures, and situations that match that vibration. And pay no attention to what you don't like and don't want. Pay zero attention to anything or anyone that is not easy to like, love, and appreciate. Turn your cheek. That's what Jesus meant by it. Not turn the cheek so you can get slapped on the other side. Turn your ass towards what you don't like and get the fuck out of there. Basically, if it feels good, keep thinking that way, talking that way, and keep doing that. If it feels good, do it. If it feels bad, don't do it. And if it feels bad, stop thinking, talking, and doing that, and go find something that feels great and focus your love and joy upon that to attract more fun things like it into your life. I mean, who would have thought that the key to happiness, as well as health, well-being, abundance, whatever you want in your life, was so easy? But it is. Being happy and creating what you want is not complicated, contrary to what humanity typically believes. You don't have to make deals and agreements and prove your worthiness, or scratch 1,000 backs, or believe certain things, or follow a set of rules, or believe in some sort of God. No, just think good feeling thoughts. Speak about good feeling things. And do good feeling things. Talk about, think about anything, anyone that's easy to like, love, and appreciate, and you'll attract more things into your life that match that vibration, that are easy to like, love, and appreciate. Do that, and you're accomplishing your purpose in life, your divine purpose in life, which is to be happy and feel good and have fun and enjoy creating more fun things into your life. That is your purpose in life. To have fun. So go have some fun already. Stop complicating the shit out of life. Stop trying to prove your worthiness. Stop trying to prove how talented you are. Stop trying to prove that you're worthy of receiving what you want, and just accept the infinite blessings of the universe that wants to give you whatever you want unconditionally. So I hope you enjoyed this vodcast, and I'm sure you did because it was amazing. Please share with your friends. Bless them with these amazing teachings. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and podcast channel, The Master Keys of Creation. Come visit me at ZaKaiRan.com for more self-empowering goodies and support to help you become a conscious, empowered, deliberate creator of reality to literally make all your dreams come true. My name is ZaKaiRan, and I'm here to help you remember that you are an unlimited master of divine creation. That's who you truly are. And you have the power, the complete unconditional power and freedom to create the joy, love, well-being, and abundance in anything you desire. Thanks again for watching this video or listening to this podcast, and I wish you immense joy and abundance on your magnificent journey of divine creation. And, of course, remember to make life a holiday. Woohoo!